What's up? What's up? What's up? Dude. Oh man, that's a funny story. I was just another live stream. Too funny of a story I just heard. Alright, so we gotta get some music going. We gotta get this thing going here. And there it goes. Where's the remote music time? Alright, so it's day 216, by the way, which is great, because it's part 2. So we got like 3,000 hits in earlier. We can get some more. Let me just get to some music here. We'll be all set. Yo, what's up, David M. Jack? Just getting things set up here. Music time, and we'll be rolling. The usual thing, hitting a dummy inside my house. Yo, Flame Tree Dad, what up? Fernando, what up? Fernando. Well, let's see. All right, here we go. Get this music rolling and we're set. All right. Got us some water. Some water. Yo, Corsets, what's up? Hey, how's it going tonight? Dude, my attitude just changed. I got all excited now. All right, so let's get this up against the wall here. Skeeter, what's up? Oh, and with the repost, y'all. We didn't even hit the dummy yet. Y'all here just in time. What the world? What's up? Dude, that story was hilarious, man. The Magic by Derek story. All right, we gotta loosen this up. Skeeter, thanks for likes and stuff. How's your new year old treating you? All right, who's all here? All right, check this out, everybody who's here. Fernando, David are kind of new. So here's the trick of the night. Here's my magic trick of the night. I'm going to be hitting the dummy with the shield backwards. Just so you know, and if people come by it and say you're using the shield wrong, I'm going to argue with them about it. What up, man? Alright, so we'll see. So we all know that the shield is backwards. But if anybody does, yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's really awkward, though, because the weight is actually really off. Yo! I don't rest, Steve. No resting allowed. Let me swivel that a little bit there. Oh no, Skeeter! Oh, your game crashed, bro. So are you able to reconnect? So I have not. My daughter came over for a little bit, so we hung out for a little while. Now she's back at her mom's. Yeah, nothing else to do. Might as well hit Bob. We're gonna get some hits on Bob till about midnight. Skeeter, man, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, man. What's going on, Corsets? We're getting some hits on Bob here till about midnight. Maybe a little later. We'll see how things are going. Then we're gonna do that. Remember the cardio stuff. I got so much cardio I gotta do. Every other day, at least. Armor cardio. Bob can handle it. Tristan, what's up? Corsets, you're not working, right? Or are you? No, it's Friday. You are, right? Look how easy I can hold the sword with my shield like this. Now, this is how you're supposed to hold a buckler. Look. See, I'm blocking with it. Nah, you're just not working yet. Featherfall, thanks for roses. Bark. This is how you hold a buckler. There's a handle on the buckler, and you hold it like this. Looks fine. Yeah, right? See? It's historic. If anyone swings at you, you block it like this. I can't stop laughing. it's a ploy to see how many. So we'll see if it's a more popular live stream holding the buckler this way. All right, yo. So how's it going tonight? Again, try it. I think this is exactly how it's intended. All right, look. Thoughts on kissing the homies? Yeah, I mean, if that's what you do, then do it. I'm not anybody's dad who wants to kiss your homies. Do it. They want to. Hopefully, they're kissing you back. That's the key. Consent can make it consensual, right? Dude, freaking George Bush walked around holding hands with the Arab leader. They're holding hands. Everyone's like thinking it's weird. I don't know. It's their culture, I guess. I gotta have some kind of cooler background inside. I would love to just have some kind of drop cloth. Yo, William, what's up? Oh, actually, a slap like this would be too bad. But the backhand side, I don't know. You better have a metal gauntlet on. It actually gets hung up a little bit. So yeah, to be honest, if you did hold it this way and backhand somebody, it doesn't roll off the face quite as nice. You for fulfilling the oath, man. Well, welcome in. Welcome to the nighttime stream. And then later, we're gonna do some cardio on here, like an hour, 45 minutes to an hour worth of armor cardio. Yeah, I'm glad you're here too. We got 3,000 hits in this morning. If we get another, so everything, this is all bonus. Everything here is a day closer to getting the 1 million hits in. What do y'all think? At some point, like after August or something? Because I don't want to be live streaming this at Pensick like I did last year. It was such a hassle to have to hit Bob while I was camping. You know what I mean? So you think we should try and beat my own? I should beat my own record one day. Yo, oh, dude, if that was like 2 nights ago, I saw you as live. I was actually driving and I had a bunch of stuff going on. And literally, like right before I got home, his live stream ended. Jackery Mac, what up? The music isn't too loud, is it? Wait, I need to get a screenshot of something real quick. We're getting close. We're over 650,000. You'd think that'd be a milestone these days, but it's not. I mean it is, but it's not like. Hold on, I'm looking for the. Hold on, I just need to get one screenshot of something. Just in case no one else asks. There we go. Alright, now let me get to the end of the chat. Okay, good. Thanks for the feedback. I have the power! That's what He-Man would say when he pulled out his sword. Sophia, what's up? You know, I was looking for I'm going to get a side sword for Hema now. And I was typing in side sword, and you know what comes up when you type in like Hema side sword is He-Man swords. So tonight, Sophia, we're hitting Bob. Hopefully, thanks. I see the like thing freaking flying away. So thanks for the multiple likes. Yo, what up, Red Baron? So we're gonna hit Bob the whole bunch. You're nice about Minecraft. And then later on tonight, because I have to stay up late because I'm working the next 4 nights in a row. So we're gonna put all the armor on, and there'll be a separate live stream. So I'll need an hour to recharge my phone and just mentally prepare. We're gonna get some cardio in. Oh, yo, Bob's your Demon Souls character name? Do you know I used to name, if there ain't a mouse, moose, mouse, what about the mouse? Yeah, it's sort of similar to one of them. It is. It is kind of, it does kind of have a basket hilt. They usually, you usually hold them, like one finger goes above the cross guard actually, and it has a finger guard. Plus, usually has a bunch of stuff wrapped around it to try and protect your fingers. Do you know? Oh, a mouse under the beanie. I gotcha. No mouse under there. Space Comics, thanks for repost. And what's up, Space Comics? If a cat wishes to be a lion, he must first. I'm missing the. It's all foam. Raw. Oh yeah, we'll do a skeleton raw. Oh, lose appetite to mice. Oh yeah, okay. Yo, here we go. Skeleton raw. Raw, raw, raw. So an arm, an arm. You know, an arming sword is like this. Side sword, your finger goes above it. It has like a more like kind of like a basket hilt kind of thing. And I just want to have one for, so every Friday night, man, fighting up at, dude, I've been fighting longsword for so freaking long. I want to fight something different, and side sword seems to be it. Cold there. Oh, man, I bet. Yeah, we gotta watch the vocals. Dude, I used to do the raw so much more, but I literally lost my voice from doing it, believe it or not. No, thank you, Sophia. Yo, thank you. I know it. Jesus loves you too. Hey, have a good rest of the night. Have fun with the Minecraft. I tell you what, and Space Comics, thanks for the life. And I just want to fight something other than longsword and Gila, and I think side sword is the way to go. So I want to get one. And there's a place in Ukraine they make them for 199 bucks. And the cool thing about this month, do y'all ever have those months where you get 3 paychecks in a month? It's just how this month works out. So I'm gonna buy one. No, this is how it has the handle here to hold the shield. Do you know what? Raw! Wait, that was bad. Raw! 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 Yeah, I mean, it's good. Actually, the meme must be dying out a little bit because not as many people come by these days. Yo, VDV, what's up? Raw while pulling it out. I guess. I don't know if I'm imagining the comment the right way. I had the little buckler shield earlier. Now we're using the big buckler shield. And I'm not joking. I lost my voice from doing so many skeleton raws. It's a medieval extreme buckler. See, it has a little bit more reinforcement inside the boss. The handle does stick out a little bit, so it helps get your gauntlet behind it. Pretty solid. I've used it a lot. Dave, what's up? And it's all. I think the handle is too, but it's all titanium. I don't understand that word about blocking it. Then it does have the strap. Well, so the arming, the side sword I was looking at is from HF Armory. Nah, Dave, remember, Dave, we were talking about, this is how remember in the live stream earlier, I was saying this is how we hold a buckler. I don't understand what pocket sand is. I don't know what King of the Hill is either. You'll have to forgive me. Show. Sorry, yeah. You gotta remember, I don't watch anything. Purple Heart Armor used to sell great long swords. Well, here, are you looking for long swords for show, for practice, for hitting other long swords? Yo, Prometheus, what's up? Oh yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, you're right. You're right, dude. Yeah. You get stuff in your eyes, man. You're done. You can do this all day. You won't see it. You won't see them coming. Prometheus, thanks for the repost. It has a. This shield has a handle on it to hold it. There's this big thing here because then see how much room it gives your thumb behind it, so you can move your thumb below it. See, look what I'm doing. And there's this handle on it. If someone swings at you, you go like this. Huh? You see? People would yeah. Okay, if you're all here right now, it's a pull. I want to see if dude, I know it's the wrong way. Alright, everybody who's here right now is in on the joke. Because everyone's come by as a buckler, like you're holding the wrong way. So it's so from now on, everyone here right now knows. And it's usually working because chat's flying by. I don't know, is it working or not? Dude, I would. My goth mommy actually dumped me after my cage fight though. So when people come by and they're like, isn't that the wrong way? Do the Skyrim meme, alright. They'll be like, no, this is so you have room for your thumb underneath, or just stuff like that. Yeah, spear. Raw! 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 Alright, so everybody... True. These days... gun would actually be better than the spear. Pole axes are great, of course. On top of that, I think that if I was gonna be back in the day, I would probably, if I could pick spear or pole axe, I'd go with spear. Pole axe would be great. If I could have a pole axe that had a sharp tip on it. Polypropylene sword. It's I think these are like $20. They're probably still less than $25. Oh, dude. I don't listen to anything but electronic music. Drum and bass, or usually techno. So I'm stretching my arm out a little bit. I was fighting yesterday and that kind of like wore my arms out. Oh, I've been hitting the back, man. I've been knocked out by pole axe in the back of the head. Dude, I was telling my daughter, I was like, I'm going in, get some video footage, and I got laid out. Mule theme build Reddit. That's your... Oh. Yo, okay. It's in the name. Dave, thanks for likes. See, when they start having vocals, a lot of times I will skip it because the vocals compete with the live stream. We could set it up as long as let's just have a day of where we're not fighting in the rain. Thanks for the likes. So yeah, I'm in the market for arming side sword. I keep saying arming sword. And as we were saying earlier, I was looking at HF Armory. We were hitting a dummy. The dummy is the other dummy in the room. I'm the first dummy. This is the second dummy. And we're in my house and we're hitting the dummy 1 million times. We're on day in the clouds, bro. For real. We're over 650,000 hits. I would be doing it outside more, but the weather is absolutely crap. It's like 20 degrees out there. That's right, long sword is what we're talking about. So you actually want a sharp long sword? Dude, one of the best sharp long swords is Honshu. And I would personally say that. I have one from them. great. Yo, Resh, thanks for the follow. Oh, this one here? Dude, if no one ever... Most of the music I get's from DIFM. This is DIFM's YT channel. Yo! Peanut, what's up? Dude. Last time, I think you came by, like, right when I was getting off, right? Dude, I've been listening to DIFM for, like, over 20 years. They have all kinds of different stations. It's free internet radio. I pay for the subscription, like, it's $8 a month or something, like, if you add it. I just paid for the year. Uh-oh. Chat's going by too quick. Here, I'm going to take this glove off so we can get through chat a little easier. Hang on. Because I'm going to have to start scrolling. Can you still challenge someone with a to-duel by slapping them in the face? Alright, let's see. I knew it, man. I remember. You got here right when I was getting off. Phone practice things? Well, you can make them. You can make a foam practice sword with like a stick with some like a pool noodle in it. The Afghanistan bomber squad. Well, there's not much of a defense. No matter what you're gonna do, they're gonna probably wreck you. You know what I mean? I don't know if you can defend that. Same, man. I'll be eating a lot. Laser, what's up? Another new pick, Laser? I know the first sword. I don't know how Peanut, thanks for the roses. I don't know how to say the swords that you're naming, but I know what the first one is. Yo, what's up, Laser? Peanut, thanks for the roses. Yeah. Zero Peak Show? What is that? Flying dynamite at you? And I can't redirect it or run away. I would just take it to the head, I guess. Might as well get it over with. If you can't deflect it, then just take it. Well, you know what? Just dropping a flying dynamite would be not as bad as, you know, when you blow stuff up, you have to pack it. Like, you gotta pack it a certain way. Maybe dynamite blowing up in the air would just be like, not so bad. Just a loud noise. You know what I mean? Anime the show okay, I see what you're saying. The skeleton shield bath. Elden Ring. Hey, someone was asking me today about an Elden Ring game called Night Rain or something. Yo, catch you later, man. Laser. It's like a spin-off where it's like a 3-person co-op game and it's a time limit, 3 days. Naginata. Okay, Guntao. Thank you. I know what you're talking about. The first one. Yeah, Purple Heart, man, Purple Heart Armory is where I get most of my stuff for practice, for dueling practice. Yo, Laser, all right, Laser, we got some time. I'll be on here for a while. Well, I don't even know if I'd see it coming, but I'd try and duck or jump. If it's coming, the trajectory of the phone is going to be a straight line going that fast. Right? Maybe like the Matrix. Ugh. And watch that phone just right by. Yo, Private. Yeah, man. Yeah. The thing with Purple Heart, though, some of their better swords are sold out. It's Purple Heart Armory. The Armory is an A-R-M-O-U-R. It's like the good old English way of spelling it. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Guantao. Oh, am I saying it wrong already? Wait, let me scroll back. How do you say that again? Goontaus are okay. I like sabers, man. It's be sitting right here. This is the saber I usually fight with, actually. I'm trying to get a new one made because though I love this, it wouldn't be bad to have a backup. But the other thing, I want one with a little bit of a better balance. Thank you. It's just a dull Boohurt saber, but. Yo, Sam, what's up, bro? I could kind of see who you were from back here. Sometimes I can see without my glasses. How's it going tonight? These are all bonus hits. We already hit Bob 3,000 times today, going until about midnight. So we got another hour to go. Just some bonus hits, and we're gonna do some cardio and another live stream because why not? People seem to like the cardio and armor live streams, so we'll do one of them. Don't know exactly how the streaming schedule is going to work out. I'm working tomorrow night, so I'm probably going to stream probably about 3 p.m. New York City time to get the hits on Bob tomorrow. And then the next couple days, it'll all be like 8 in the morning. We're hitting our buddy Bob here. He's a friendly target. Friendly fire. I used to have Bob on the screen, but here's the problem. Then it gets harder for me to see chat. And the other thing, too, like, the app doesn't like that. Yeah. Dude, I was so tired earlier. It's like, there's no rest, man. Do the raw. Hey, Bob. Alright, do the raw. Raw! 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 10 homing missiles and I can't move at all. I guess you just take those. Now those you just take to the dome. I just try and let the first one hit me, because what are you gonna do? If you can't defend it, then you can't. Then you gotta take it. Keep going. We're trying, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I lost my voice due to skeleton memes. We've done a lot of them these days. The buckler has a big thing here, so you can move your thumb around behind it. Yo, Peanut. What the world thanks for likes? What'd you do if 10 snakes fell on your head, but I can't move at all? You know what? As long as you don't move, that's probably the best defense, because hopefully they'll just leave you alone. You know? Maybe they'll just fall on you and you just, like, let them go. Don't move, just breathe in. They're not going to bite me. They're not going to strangle me. Maybe they'll find something better to do. It's like not moving is like playing dead. Dude, I think that would be cool, man. I think swords are great. You got a big sword. Yo, Private, yo, that's good to hear. You know what? I gotta get it. I need to get a Hema arming sword and a Hema side sword. I do have a very large, long, great sword, not a claymore, but yeah, I would agree. A claymore would be on top of things for me to get. And see how you hold the buckler like this? That's so you can also hold your sword really easy. But you can't move. Well, I don't know, man. I guess you're done if the snakes fall on you then. Heck yeah. Do you know like I agree, Claymore, even in Dark Souls 1, my top used thing in Dark Souls 1, other than for PvP, was always red-handed halberd, and Claymore was always my favorite sword. I know that they have all kinds of cool video games have all kind of cool fancy swords. Red-handled halberd and Claymore. I'm into a lot of I'm into medieval stuff. Like, don't ask me about history. Deb, what's up, Deb? Don't ask me nothing about history, bro, because info goes through my eyes, out back of my head, or if I hear it in one ear and out the other. I retain a little bit of it. I go to a medieval camp. It's like a medieval camp. It's 2 weeks every year in the summer. I go to that. Halberd is, man, underrated. It's a whole floor with snakes, and I had to jump. I played for honor. I quit though back in the day when everyone needs to quit the game and you're stuck with a bunch of bots. Well, if the snakes were all, and I'm forced to jump, then I'd have to jump. I mean, the things I don't really have a choice because I'm forced to. Yo, Resh, hey, good talking with you. You stay blessed, man. Sleep well. Prometheus. Yeah, I mean, if you're forced to jump, you don't have a choice. I guess land on your back. It'd be better to land on your back than land face first on the snakes, I guess. So I'd probably just jump like this. Whoop! Feet straight out. Yeah. Woof, what up? Can I show you the great sword? Yeah, it's right here. So here, hang on. The trick is getting it out of the corner without busting the lights. And keep in mind, this is a great sword for Buhurt, so it's not sharp. And it's dumbed down a little bit. So everything has to be, this is just the handle, everybody. My handle's so big. And remember, it's dull. Oh my god. I don't know, if I was forced to enjoy it, I guess I'd have to enjoy it. I'm being forced to. I think the dodge or block depends what your I'll tell you. Alright. See, it even has some D-rings on it. But this and the parry hooks are kind of like also dumbed down and dull. But it's for Buhurt, so it's not sharp. I've rarely gotten to use it though. Well, dodge or block. Yeah, that's what I say. It's not like that is a great sword. It's not like a claymore or nothing, but yeah, kind of it is. And there's a category in Buhurt where you can fight with them. But the thing is, like, no one really has great swords, so I rarely ever get to use it. I might use it in a melee though one day. Yo, Tatum. Oh, Matt. Yes. Hey, that's awesome. Well, if you see him before I do, tell him I said what's up, Tatum. Skyrim skeleton. Uh-oh. What would you do if you're getting tortured, but you were forced to ask for worse? Ooh. Get it over with, man. Just go right to the rack. Might as well just get it over with then. Yo, Dan, what's up? Oh, Dan, thanks for the rose. How's it going tonight? Houndskull, best helmet. I think one of the best looks. But honestly, if you're fighting with somebody in them, there's a lot of leverage you're able to push on their face. You can push their face a lot easier on a Houndskull. Raw! 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 What the world, thanks for the likes. I like, yeah. Here we go, me pronouncing shit. The salad is definitely also cool looking. Oh, bro, too nice, man. I tell you what. I don't got much to offer you. I'm hitting it down my house, man. Yo, too nice, man. Very generous of you, man. Freaking. Wow, it actually, bro. So I'm gonna tell you what. That's besides. Let me skip through. I will do the raw. Hang on. So, Wolf, right? I just want to make sure I say it right. Man, thank you for that. Ugh. Too nice, man, for the galaxy. And it is, just so you know, no one ever feel obligated to donate, but I'm fighting overseas for the USA. And this is technically what the gift thing is. So Oscar today had actually done that, and it did not show up in there, which is weird. So, Wolf, besides that, it's weird how that happened. Wolf, cool, man. Well, and thanks for the roses, too, bro. What the world? Thanks for the likes. I don't have anything to offer except my thanks, man. I used to do shit like Dropkick Bob. Like, what the world? If anyone wants another entertaining live streamer, what the world? I was just in his live stream till now. Wolf, thank you for the 50 roses, bro. Oh, Skeleton Raw, hang on. Raw! And I was in his live stream, man, and very entertaining live streamer. But what was I even gonna say about that? Let me flip this around. But I don't know. I forget. I lost my train of thought. Salad. Yeah. Is that how you say it? Salad is the best helmet. Looks. I personally, though, hate fighting in them because it attaches to your body too much. And I feel like I have to move my body more than be able to move my head. The helmet I fight in is this one here. And I will be wearing this later for cardio. Bro, thanks for the heart me. Who did that to me? Dan, I got back just in time. This is the helmet that I fight in, and I like this because it's I can just look around with that kind of blank stare on my face inside the helmet. Oh, bro. Oh, yeah. Okay, nice, man. Well, hey, I'm sure anytime you log in TikTok, it's gonna put you here, Wolf. After all that, Salette, thanks. I read this, dude. There's so many things in life. I've just read the names. I know exactly what helmet you're talking about. Like I said, I don't watch anything, nothing. I read stuff, and if I read and it looks like in my head, like Salette. Like, and I never hear anyone say it. Like, I don't know what the hell it's called. Salette. Thanks for likes, Salette. And everybody here. Yo, Wolf. Hey, man, good talking with you. Thanks again for the gifts, man. Oh, that's what I was going to say. What the world do you, like, bro, he knows, too. Like, we used to do, like, you sniff the microphone or, like, give Bob a kiss on the head for a rose. But you start getting to the point where when you get these gifts and you're like, what the fuck do I do now? So I was at the point, I drop kicked him a couple times. And I was like, I'm going to kill myself. So after that, I kind of just, bro, Wolf, thank you. So I gotta say. Nikki6, what's up? Thanks for the roses. Nikki6, how's it going tonight? I hope work ended up okay the other night. I think the rush is over. Alright, so the point of tonight's live stream is I'm holding the shield wrong on purpose. Because, and a couple of people did say, you're holding it wrong. I go, no, it has a handle on. I was like, this is how you're supposed to hold it. So your thumb has room to move around. Yeah, no performing for money. I used to try and do stuff, man, but at some point, as an American, what's my thoughts on Greenland? I think it's a smart idea. I think that's a smart idea to be there. I don't think it's a smart idea to, like, take it over. But it'd be nice to be able to have a presence there. Preferably out of the way that you don't mess with the environment or the people. But it is a strategic location. And Russia is on the downfall. Their economy is gonna be wrecked, man. That ship that got captured out here, Ukraine just freaking bombed 4 more of their tankers. Guys, you get Russia, I'm telling you, 2 years or less, they're done. And for right now, Greenland wouldn't be a bad spot in case they decide to go, oh, we're done, let's just make a final move for World War III. I think Greenland's a good choice, but I don't think we should, like, be attacking it or taking it over. Pay them. Maybe use that money from Doge, wherever that went, and pay it to rent it. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's why. Yeah. You don't want to have a war. That's what I'm saying. It'd be nice to have a presence there. I mean, like, as I was saying in the beginning, Greenland is good strategy-wise, but I think I did say, but not to, like, attack it or take it over. Oh, you knew about the, yeah. Okay, good about, yeah. So everybody here right now, in case anyone else knew, I'm holding the shield wrong on purpose. Some people were like, that's wrong. And I was like, no, this is how you hold it. It has a handle on here to hold it. And then they, like, immediately tuned out. Yeah, we don't need more conflict, but I think it'd be great to have the USA presence here if possible. Pay him for it though. Don't like take it over. No, I can't. No, I said, you only got put up with it for 50 minutes. This is the only live stream we're holding it backwards. The whole plan is for anytime anyone comes in, we gotta tell them, no, this is not. They're like, you're holding it wrong. Like, no, it has a handle on top to hold it. I was like, look, I'm blocking. I'm like, what's wrong with it? And then just go back to this. In case anybody new comes by. We had like 3 people ask. See, I knew. you know. But that was from the earlier live stream. I was saying that's the plan for tonight. All right, I have to stop talking about it. This is the best way to block with the buckler when you're holding it this way. I do have a scythe. Let's look at it. And I'm gonna go right back to hitting Bob. We can look at it right now because it's right here. I'm turning the light on with you guys. There it is. It is a real scythe. I even tried to polish it up and sharpen it. Yo, thanks for the links. What up? Yo, Bilbo. Oh, Goob, hey, thanks. And there's a 2-person saw above it. Do you know I actually use my kitchen wall as a green screen sometimes? I have a kitchen. Dan, thanks for the roses. I don't need Featherfall. Thanks for the roses. Bark, bark. I don't even need to set up a thing for a green screen. I just stand in my kitchen. I wonder what it'd be like to film in my kitchen. Now I'm thinking about it, like, and have the green screen effect turned on. Favorite weapon though, out of anything. If I had to pick a weapon if I had to survive. Spear, but it's not my favorite. My favorite would be probably like a pole arm with a point on the end. I don't care what kind of pole arm, as long as it has a thrusting tip. And if I was gonna pick something like sword wise, I'd go with like a typical oak shot style longsword or a saber. Do you have a favorite? Or anyone else? Goob have a favorite? Anyone else? I don't even know how you fight with the scythe. Like, what do you do with the scythe? Just swing it around. Dan, but thank you for 20 roses. I didn't even really see how many. And Featherfall for 10. Y'all are too nice. Too nice to me. I'd prefer to have plate and axes or hammers. Yo! God, I can't read the script type. A 3-crescent spear. Oh, like a wing spear? Is that a term for it? I think I know what you're talking about. This is what we're hitting. Yeah, lizard. Yo, yeah, man. Wild lizards are tough. You ever see that movie Caveman? It was with Ringo Starr from like the... I don't even know what year that was from, the 70s, the claymation movie. The lizard in that movie was tough. No one could beat it. So I believe you. They end up having to feed it berries to make it high so they could ride it. Now you kind of got me. I don't know Odachi, off the top of my head, what it is. Yo, Dan, thanks for the rose. Too nice, everybody. This is kind of a chill song. I don't even know how many hits we're at. These are all extra, everybody. If we get another 3,000 hits in tonight, we got another 45 minutes. I mean, we'll see where we're at. I mean, it might go another 15 minutes depending on where we're at. But if I get 3,000 hits, that's a whole other day closer to being done hitting Bob. I have to be done hitting Bob as soon as possible so I can start a million hits as soon as possible so I can start putting more time into cardio for fighting. Longer, more. Oh, okay. Longer and more curved katana. Katanas, man, must have been hard to make. Right? Because didn't they kind of quench, I don't know the terms. Didn't they kind of quench them a certain way to make them harder? But since it's curved, you can't just dip it in water correctly. The Skyrim mean with the skeleton? Yeah, thanks for the likes. Yeah, you can fight Boohart with a katana. You can fight Boohart with a samurai outfit, but I don't think it passes for BI. But for IMCF, man, there's a guy who has a whole steel samurai armor kit, and he wears it. And he fights with a freaking long ass. Maybe that's the kind of thing he uses, like a big katana. Yeah, kind of for a war. We're hitting our buddy Bob here. So this is more about the chat these days. We're hitting Bob. Now, if you come back at about 1 a.m. when I do the cardio, you'll see the training is a lot more intense. We'll be on again tonight, like around 1. And I'm gonna do, it's exercise time. But I'm trained, I have a fight February 6th. I'm trying to stay in shape for that. I'm probably gonna be fighting like 24 times. It's gonna be nuts. So I gotta stay in shape for it. With my hand. Resh, if you're back, what up? What about with the hand? Did I miss something? Did some get filtered? Private, did some get filtered? Because I don't see it. Or am I not just understanding the comment? I'm gonna have to dye my beard here, guys, like in about a week, so you're gonna have to put up with that. We're gonna live stream it, I guess. We'll do that next week. I got a Kay, what's up? I gotta figure out exactly what we're doing as far as the whole week goes. I'm working 4 nights in a row. So to stay up with the cardio, I might skip a Bob day just so we know next week, just to get the cardio. And I kind of got to focus on that a lot. We're definitely be getting cardio in, that's for sure, before this event. And it's not like I'm doing cardio like because I gotta do more. I just gotta keep up on it. Because if I don't, I'm 47, and if I don't, like I lose that so quick. Like if I stop running and things, like my endurance goes down kind of quick. I would, yeah. My mentality, yeah, I would. Now I would want to be equipped. I'm not gonna lie. If I was sent out, what the world, thanks for the likes. Yeah, yeah. This is the thumb part of the shield that your thumb sits behind. So I'm not gonna lie. If I was sent out, like if I worked on a freaking farm, and the Lord was like, you must fight this weekend, or you must leave now to fight. Bring your wares and head to the battlefield. And if I was out there with that freaking scythe in my kitchen, what the world, thanks for the likes. And they told me to go out, and I was on the front lines against people with pitchforks and like blacksmith hammers and shit, I would probably run. At some point, I would not. Unless there's some penalty. But I think that was kind of common. A lot of times they didn't even fight; they just sort of squared off. But I would. Now, if I had decent gear, I would be all about the fight. I don't want to fight with some bullshit like a scythe. You know what I mean? So if I was fighting for Rome, I'm assuming I'd have top quality gear. So yes. Hopefully, yeah. If I was just enslaved to fight for Rome, and I had like a freaking piece of a tree with like a stone tied to the end of it, guys, I would not stick around. Give me the proper gear. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'll tell you right now, I'd be running. I'm not fighting some guy with a pitchfork. I got a stupid ass club. Rah! 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 Thanks for the likes. I'm just being honest about that. Baby bro, yeah. Guys, my voice is, I was doing it great for a day. I think I threw out my voice. Rah! That's as good as I can get anymore. I couldn't even talk the next day. I must have done it like, I bet you I did it like 25 times. As loud as I could. Oh, I'm making sure there's a counter on bottom. Making sure it's still counting. Let's see where we're at. Hang on. Good. We're at 1797 hits. So that's more than halfway to another day. The plan for tomorrow, about 3 p.m., I'll be back on here. I'm gonna sleep in till it's time to go to work. I'm staying up late tonight, just so I can try and practice staying awake for work. I'm going to go work out to the gym. I'm gonna sleep a little bit. I'm gonna go to the gym when it opens at like 6 in the morning. I'm gonna get some cardio in again after the live stream tonight. Regular cardio, like run on the track and stuff. Then I'm gonna go back to bed. Then I'm gonna wake up. And then I'll hit Bob. Tomorrow's upload is gonna be some of the dueling clips from last night. What is it? What's up with the weekend? Did I miss something? Am I like forgetting something? Lucas, about the weekend. What is that about the weekend? Yo, thanks for the likes. Nikki, what the world? It's party time? Oh, the weekend's party time, or is it party time now? Dude, I could so be out doing party time. But I'm done with the dating till after South Carolina. Like I said, I won't be tied down to nobody going down there. Not next week, but the week after, I'm meeting up with my ex from Ohio to like do stuff. So, you know, don't gotta worry about it. Oh. Yeah. My weekend is over tonight. Right, Nikki? No need to worry about dating now. I have it set up. I have a pre-planned engagement here coming up here the next week. Not this week, but the next week. Right before I leave for my trip. So yeah, we're done with it. I haven't even been on the. I had a couple like I should have put myself on invisible mode, but I didn't. Yeah, though it'd be nice to like not have to do that shit and actually just be with somebody like, you know what I mean, that lives here. And like I don't have to go visit someone in Ohio. It's not like it's that far away. Featherfall, thanks for the roses. Bark, bark. It's a 2-hour drive. You know what I mean? But that's the whole thing. Back when we were dating, it's like we see each other 3 to 5 times a month, man, and that sucks. You can't like just get off of work and just go see each other. No, you gotta like plan the shit out. Yo, Featherfall. All right, we got about 37 minutes. They'll reevaluate. If we're close to 3,000, if we pass 3,000, we're good. If we're really far away from it, we'll just be done at midnight. If we're close enough, we'll just make sure we get at least 3,000. The problem is I ate a lot of dinner. I think me jumping around here in a little bit is gonna be some bad news, but we're gonna do it. Yeah, I got work tomorrow, so we're gonna live stream before it. So probably about 3 p.m. Guys, the Latin American grocery store is right across the street from me now. They opened one up. I don't even have to go anywhere, drive anywhere. Dude, I went down there. My daughter is here. I went down there. I got everything for dinner down there. I made a lot, though. I'm going to be paying the price jumping around, I think. Cardio is probably going to be around 1. Around midnight, we're getting off here. I got to let this charge. I got to let that charge up. Get some armor on and just get mentally prepared. Then, yeah, it'll be about 45 minutes or something. Yo! Knight and Shine Armor. All right, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good, man. Cardio is gonna be about 1 a.m. Pretty much a solid plan on that. No like, oh, then Batrada's late again. It'll be like literally exactly around noon. Who holds a buckler shield? The bathroom? In the bathroom? It makes it easy holding this way to go to the bathroom. Featherfall, thanks for the roses. Bark, bark. Knight and Shine Armor, thanks. Oh, That's just how it's a thumb hole. It's a thumb plate. So you block like this. It's so you can move your thumb around down below. The thumb down below. Yo, what's up, Gabe? Hang the shield and say, oh, rah, rah, rah. This is a thumb buckler. So you strap it. So it has a handle on the top, and then this is the thumb. This is the thumb protector. It was early European. You ever go to the Renaissance Fair? If you want to see someone who's really smart, this is how they hold their shield. Yo, what movie should you watch? I have no idea, man, because I don't watch any movies. I saw Tron 3 though. Yo, the Raw. Raw. I couldn't tell you a good movie to watch. No, you know, Young Guns. That's a good movie to watch. I've seen that. And I'm not joking. Like, I don't watch the news. I don't watch TV. I have this big ass TV, but there's not a single channel on it. It's just for playing music or video games. So I could not recommend you a movie. I'd be the worst at it. Ooh. Thanks for the likes. Knight's Tale. Yeah, I don't even know what Knight's Tale is. Is it good though? Thanks for the likes again, Knight in Shining Armor. For lunch, I don't know. What about egg salad? Egg salad. When you mentioned eggs, dude, I eat so many eggs. Egg salad would be a change for me. What about egg salad? Yeah. Oh, Lucas. Guys, Lucas made some really cool armor, by the way, though. I'm telling you what. Better than I could do, I tell you that. Lucas, have a good night. Good. You think egg salad's good? It's about Sir William. Okay. It's not an animation, is it? Knight's Tale just sounds to me like it's animation. Or a Disney love story. It's not a love story, is it? I used to have Netflix, though. Back when you used to get it in the mail. That was kind of fun. Now that you just watch it on your TV, man, that's boring. You used to have to wait for that shit. You used to order it and it'd come in the mail. Oh, man. Those were fun days. 2005 with Heath Ledger. Oh, alright. Yo, alright. Yo, Featherfall. Heath Ledger was the guy. Oh, a puzzle piece, everybody. I gotta do the puzzle piece. I don't know, world, if you can hear me. See if I can do it. Yes, I passed the test. 7 seconds. What the world? Thanks for the likes. Yeah, it's very inactive here. With this music blaring, me shouting. I do some Renaissance festivals. I like to go to them, just to go. I fight at some. I go to some for fun. Oh, yo, the deer came out. They ended up coming back. Thanks for the likes. Guys, this cardio might be bad news. My stomach's getting kind of, I'm feeling it from jumping around, even just doing this, guys. Like, we'll see how it goes. Worst case scenario, I throw up during the live stream. I'll do it off to the side. I'm gonna keep a bucket by me just in case. Oh, okay, I gotcha. The rocket pops, man. Oh, man. What the world? Thanks for likes. Gabe, thanks for likes. Rocket pops are great. Or is that a joke that I'm missing? I don't have an IMCF membership. I'm fighting though for I'm fighting overseas for BI. I think that's after Denmark. Well, I would love to. I haven't competed in IMCF for over a year. And it's just because I don't like to have to focus on other shit. Like I wish if there's just one league. There's too many. I'm gonna swear. There's too many fucking leagues for Boohurt. IMCF, Boohurt, freaking you got castle tournaments. Fucking like Armored Combat Worldwide. I just usually stick with one, so I stuck with BI. IMCF is great. Nothing against IMCF, but I just picked Boohurt International. I like the rule set a little better. So that's why. And thanks for likes. The greenish Kool-Aid. Oh, yeah. And I'll make that a disclaimer as we're exercising later that I might throw up. Yo! I was not in Hungary. I actually didn't try till this year. I'm fighting for I'm fighting in longsword and buckler. I'm just making sure we got enough battery power to last. We're going until midnight. So just so you know, this shit here is just like, you know, anybody new? Josh, because I know we were talking earlier. That's the timer. The thing's about to go off. It's been an hour since the app's been running. So, yeah, I'm not surprised BI is the main thing over there. It's Featherfall. I made egg noodles. So speaking of eggs, egg noodles with garlic and just like store-bought sauce and like fried red peppers and milk. I don't drink milk, and my daughter had milk. I make pretty basic shit. Oh, dude. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, this is the first year. This is my 7th year doing this shit. It's the first year I actually tried. I actually qualified for longsword and buckler. But the thing is, I like BI's rule sets a little better. I think the AC committee kind of sucks sometimes because, dude, I got told this. I made this shield, and I was told I couldn't use it because of the pattern on it. I just wanted to fight with a round shield, and I was like, oh, let me draw something on it. And BI told me I couldn't use it because it's a Viking pattern. I was like, you mean no one on Earth from Europe ever just made a shield with that design? It's so simple. I drew a line, another line, and I colored it the same in 2 squares. Like, nah, it's a Viking pattern. I was like, what the fuck does it matter? I couldn't fight with it. You're making egg salad now. You put celery in it or no? What do you put in it, Feather? 30s would be great. The USA, here's some top secret info. It's not that secret. The USA is looking to build a specific team for the 30s, where that's all they do. None of this like the 5s and the 12s teams that want to fight with the no. It's gonna be people who just want to fight 30s are training to fight for the 30s. I mean, you know how it is. A lot of times the people like the people who fight in the 5. No, I'm not saying that they're not going to fight in it too, but they want to have people that are specifically fighting only 30s. I probably am missing my opportunity to do it though, because if I wanted to do it, I should be like fighting melee right now to try and qualify. Yeah. Outrance is the better rule set. The thing I like in longsword is I don't have to worry about getting kicked. Kicks are great in longsword. That's why I don't want to be kicked, because kicks throw me off so bad. BI rules where you're not allowed to kick is, to me, that's so much better, because it allows me to fight straight up like this. A lot of times I fight square, and I don't even put a foot behind the other, because I don't have to. I might, you might have some pushing with a clinch, but my body works side to side so much better standing straight up. And if I don't have to worry about someone going like this to me, then it allows me to stand it. But I like standing square, with one foot maybe a little bit back. So I prefer the longsword rule set for BI too. But the thing is, I just don't want to have to keep track of all these. Like, you got to qualify for BI, but then if you want to qualify for IMCF, it's a whole other trip. And I don't have the kind of money or time to be just trying to qualify for 2 different leagues. So I never renewed my IMCF membership last season. So it's probably been a year and a half since I had one. Featherfall, thanks for the roses. Bark, bark. Catalytic. What up, Catalytic? We got another 26 minutes. And then I'm taking a little break. Then we're going to be back with cardio. Hopefully I don't throw up during the cardio. I'm going to drink some coconut milk, I think, during... Because why not? Why not make it worse? But at least if I throw up, it would be white, because coconut milk's white. Alright. Mike, what's up, Mike? Oxlong has been here before. What's up, Mike? So here's the thing. Everett, what up? I hope I can see that from you. Yeah, thanks for the likes. So, This is how they held it, Renaissance period. This is the thumb protector down here. They put the handle on top, so you have room to move your thumb below. See, watch, look what I can do with my thumb down here. So much room. Yo, what's up, Goober, Levi? Yeah, the cool thing now, you get to see more people. Everett. No, I'm kidding. It is supposed to go like this, but I feel bad saying it. But it was a joke, so that when people come by, I did it to some people. They'd be like, "Why?" I didn't tell them. They're like, "That's bad." But it's not backwards. I was like, "This has a handle on it to hold the shield." And I just go back. I was saying that in a live stream earlier this morning. I was saying, "Yo, Mike, thanks for the roses." I was saying when we stream tonight, we're gonna hold it backwards. I feel bad though. I don't want to mislead you. That's the thing. Featherfall, thanks for the roses. Bark, bark. Yeah, there's no Renaissance time or something. This is not a thumb protector. No one does shit with their thumb behind it. You know what I mean? Look, I can still block with it. Featherfall, thanks for the roses. Bark, bark. But now I feel bad. I can't just lie. I feel bad lying, even when it's just for a joke. Oh, Pud could come by. Pud just got on TikTok. Josh, bro. Oh, shit. I even had a special color. Bro, Josh, thanks for the rose. Y'all are always too nice, man. I tell you what. Right, yeah, that's why I don't want to tell you something. I want you to go around town. Well, this guy said, it is a joke. You do hold it like this. It doesn't need to have a strap. If you don't have the strap, then you can use it as a center grip, so you can like twist it around your hand. But for the live stream, so you're in on the joke. If anyone else comes by, we'll try and fool them. But it was just something to do. In the beginning, everyone was coming by like, you're holding that backwards. Like, that's not backwards. Yeah. I want you to believe it was, yeah, you know what I mean? So we'll see. We got another 23 minutes if anyone else comes by. See, look how easy it is with my hand out here. I can pull my sleeves up. I can hold my sword like this while I get a drink. Trying to stock up on the water now because I won't be drinking water so much during my workout. We got another whole other live stream to go at 1 a.m. of just jumping around in armor. 20 sets. I'm gonna probably reduce the rest time a little bit. I have it set to I think a minute 15 seconds of exercise with a 45-second rest. I'm gonna cut it down to at least maybe I'll do a 35-second rest. And we are, I bet we have 3,000 hits on Bob by the time this is done. Whoa, that was kind of a bad hit. Yo! Donut, what up, Donut? Yes, yeah. Io. Evan G, what's up again, Evan? Featherfall, thanks for the roses. Bark, bark. It actually is. Yo, Brad, what's up? I don't speak that much of it, just so you know. What's up, Evan? How's it going? Word to world, thanks for the likes. The only stuff I really remember how to say in Armenian is Hamavem. Hamavem. I don't know how to speak too much. My car, I had made a sticker that said Hamavem, and I was in Toronto, and these Armenian girls pulled up beside me and were cracking up, and I was like, they're like, oh, talk about the sticker. It's so funny. Finally, someone actually read the sticker and understood it. It means I'm delicious. Yeah, that's the thing. I was born here and I don't know shit as far as the language goes. Thanks for the likes. And I'm not gonna lie, back then in Toronto, driving my car, I was also doing a good bit of this. So when they were laughing, guys, me and my friends were in the car, and I was probably looking at them like this. So when they were laughing, I was probably like, probably looking just like this. Huh? So they're like, oh, like, Hamalvek. I was like, and then I probably perked up. Yo, yeah, you can read it. Funny. I think it's funny. Guys, me and my friends used to go visit. I used to see this girl in Toronto, and it was so crazy, man. Her parents, like didn't like me, but we'd go up there, man. She'd take me out. Like, you know how I'm talking to live streams. I'm always about paying for girls on dates and stuff, man. She had paid for all her shit every time. Rah! 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 We go out to eat, go to the movies, man, and she would not let me pay. Crazy stuff. Featherfall, thanks for the roses. Bark, bark. Oof, man, arms are getting a little sore. I might take a day. Yeah, I might have a day off. Maybe one of these days this week. I'm working 4 days in a row. I don't know. We might have to have some just light duty on Bob. Oh, I'm just making sure my shoulders are ready to go here. With my buckler that has the handle on the top. They put the handle on the top, guys. It's their mistake. They put the handle on the wrong side. No, Featherfall, you too. We're like 200 days deep in this TikTok adventure. Did we meet through Moss? I'm just wondering. Do you remember? I think so. I'm. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. Or seamstress, maybe from. Yeah, we did. I thought so. Yeah, I remember. All right. Well, I don't know. We could have years on here for freaking live streaming. I might just try and beat my record again one day. That's a big freaking thing to take on now. Cause yo, Featherfall, thanks for the roses. Bark, bark. It would be nice to have just a set schedule, but I never can because of my job, you know. Zachary, what's up? Zachary, thanks for the likes. Hey, like or likes, I don't know. It just says whatever, and I see some hearts going, bro. But if I do try and beat the record, I'm gonna wait till like September to start again, because that's after like all the important stuff I got going on. I mean, we'll still have live streams. It's just like it'll probably be more like just more. Maybe we'll have focus actual like hitting drills, not just this, not just the mindless this. But I'll maybe have some, like, you know, I'll have that arming, that side sword. I'll have maybe some things, like, some skill things. Like, maybe we won't even hit Bob. We'll try and hit targets or something. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. That stuff does not, at the moment, does not help. So, we're not doing any of that. Maybe one day we'll do that. If I get this side sword, we'll have some target practice drills. Thanks for the roses. Featherfall, thanks for the rose. Bark, bark. Roses. Bark, bark. We have to get this done. We're over 650,000. I'm scheduled to be done in 100 days. If we keep it up like this, getting like multiple, the days when I have these multiple streams, man, we rack up the numbers. Then we're gonna get through it. Evan, next duels I have is February 6th. The problem is I don't really have a good spot to set up a camera. So here's the thing. I'm going to try and live stream my fights. But it's going to be on a corner or up in the stands. See, the thing is there's spectators in the stands. So I can't have a camera up in the stands. I'm going to try and set it up somewhere where you can see it. The Skyrim skeleton meme. The skeleton goes whoosh. Wish. Is that the meme? That's it. No, I'm just kidding. Rah! 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 So I'm gonna if I can't live stream my stuff, I will live stream everything else today. But dude, February 6th is my next duels. I will try and stream it. It might look like crap because it might just be the camera sitting off to the side somewhere. The thing is, there's a lot of people and staff, and I can't just set up a camera and leave it unattended like I did at the last 2 events I did. But if that fails, February 7th and 8th, I will be on here for hours and hours, 10 a.m. to like 4 p.m. Yo! Oh, dude, well, I hope it makes your 5 a.m. better. Featherfall, thanks for the roses. Bark, bark! February 7th and 8th, like hours. I'm talking about like 8-hour days. We'll have live streaming, me live streaming Boohurt fighting. It'll be a lot of fun if you want to check it out. Yeah, yo. Oh, Josh, for one, thanks for the rose earlier. Thanks for just hanging out in general. Evan, thanks for the roses. Too nice, everybody. And I'm glad we met, man. It's good always to meet someone, another person in Boohurt, Josh. I hope you have a good rest tonight. Rest well. Evan, thanks for the roses, man. Y'all are too nice. To a guy just hitting a dummy in his house. I think that I don't think we're getting out. Yo! Good night. I don't think anyone else new's coming by to say you're holding the buckler wrong. We'll see. We got another 14 minutes. Now this is just us. Y'all know this is... I'm holding it backwards. Whoa, even holding it this way now is really weird. Do you ever get off a treadmill and like your legs feel weird? Like it feels weird to hold it the right way. That's really weird. I'm saying weird a lot, but it is really weird. It's very odd. Now that I'm holding it this way, it feels very heavy. Ugh. Anyway, back to the show. Yo! Lucent, what's up, Lucent? No way! Wow, bro. Featherfall, that's nice. Well, thank you, Feather. Thank you for that. For one, I can't believe there's still like 13 super fans. That shit is so expensive. So for people who are paying for that, see, I feel bad too because I don't have anything to offer for it anymore. You know, there's not enough people here for me to warrant having a super fan only live stream. Everybody super fan who comes by. It is tomorrow already, depending where you live. So super fan only streams, man. I used to do it when we were close to 20, but now like these days, I'm telling you, it's no one's gonna be able to talk. I feel bad about it. I don't know what to do about it, man. So I just appreciate anyone who's just a super fan is just incredible, you know. Thanks, Feather. I appreciate that. But you know what I mean? Like, am I gonna have a super fan day? What if nobody comes by? There's less odds someone comes by now. So, yeah, it is what it is. I don't know. But that there's like 13 or 14 people still, it's just crazy. Yo, Iowa, what's up, Iowa? How's it going today? Again. Hope you're having a good night. It is late, man. It's almost midnight. At midnight, we're putting the sword down. I'm going to get ready for live stream number 2, cardio. Nice, Feather. I'm glad that we're stuck. Yeah, and I don't plan to go anywhere else. I'm once in a while we'll do the purple app live stream, but it's just I like this app better. Yo, Lucas, what? Yeah, cardio at 1 a.m. In an hour and 10 minutes, we're doing cardio and armor, Alexander. It's right here in this house, right here. Oh, it's only 11 there? How are you just 1 behind? I thought that was... Okay, I just don't know the map very well. I thought you were 2 hours behind. No, I'm going to be doing cardio and armor, just jumping around. You'd probably have to see it. I put my armor on. I'm gonna sit here and move around and do full body movements for like 45 minutes to an hour. I'm gonna do treadmill in the morning. I'm not gonna live stream that, but I'll live stream me jumping around in armor. It's basically just rounds, 1 minute rounds of me moving around and doing stuff in armor to get a workout. Yeah, hey, and if it's too much weather, no worries, you know. You're yo, nice about the cardboard shield. What style? The new shield. What style is it going to be? Yeah, Feather. I mean, I'm gonna to be at 5 because I'm gonna be on till like 2. You know what I mean? I don't lift any weights at all. And if you believe it or not, like, I don't. I haven't lifted since December. I lifted for 1 day back in December of 2024. Only because I was dating a girl that was pretty buff. I mean, I guess you can't really see it, but I mean, you can see the forearms, I guess. I don't lift a single weight, believe it or not. It's all just doing shit like this and jumping around in armor. But I did lift weights for a long time, man. So Alexander, I'm sure there's something like muscle memory. I guess you can kind of see it through the shirt. I mean, I got some muscle definition. Look, I don't have any chest muscles. Yo, Feather, Sparks Cake. Ah. Too nice, Feather. Yo, what's up? Yo, S-Boy, yo, what up? Yeah, I used to lift for years. I'm 47, you know. I lifted for over 20 years, so I think a lot of that just stuck with me. But I don't lift weights anymore because the weights don't help me with duels. And I've been so focused on just sword fighting duels and armor that I don't have time to do everything. So weights aren't really gonna help me. I still do things like abs and lower back, but as far as like curls, I haven't done a curl for so long. Yo, S-Boy, we are hitting Bob for a little bit. We still got another 8 minutes. However many hits we can get on Bob tonight as a bonus round. And then we're going to be doing some cardio in a little bit. I'm going to try not to throw up. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not looking forward to it. After a set or two, I'm sure I'll be into it. But right now, like, in my mind, I was like, I do not want to be doing this. But we have to. I got a huge fight coming up in like 20 days or less. Screaming Skeleton. Rah! 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 So I have to do cardio and armor. Another. Oh, yo, okay. Ooh. But another Pavise, but not a punch shield. Featherfall, thanks for the roses. Bark, bark. Huh. Alright. Heck yeah. Yeah, a big old Pavise shield are great. Like, right, am I wrong? Did people that use, like, crossbows or archers use a lot of those shields? Yeah, like those. Yeah, that's, the archers usually use those a lot, or am I wrong? It's all good, Feather. I don't ever expect anybody. Yeah, Iowa, you can use a Pavise shield, yeah. Iowa's a freaking archery expert. Okay, crossbowmen and archers do. Okay. Skeleton yelling meme, 1 second. Yeah, we'll do the, yeah, okay. Wait, 1 second. Let me just catch up a chat, but regular infantry with spears. Okay, it did have some kind of tripod on it, did it, to stand it up? Rah! 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 Yo, nice. It did have a tripod thing? Yeah. This dude, I've done so many skeletons, it killed my voice. I can't do it as loud as I used to. Favorite style of sword has got to be saber. If I was going to pick something though, like, to fight with, sword-wise, a one-handed sword, I'd pick some kind of saber. Something with a curve in it. I think they hit so much better. These kind of things... Oh, there's a good song coming on. Like a saber like this just flows so much nicer. Like, with that curve on it, you know what I mean? Anybody out there? What about you? Anyone? You got a favorite, or? I got you, Feather. I accepted it. I don't even have, I want, like, it's not accepting if you're willing, right? I'm willingly already. Actually, no. Since skeleton, you want to hear the evolution of me and the skeleton meme? Hyperpigmentation, what's up? Rah! 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 The first time someone came by and they're like, do the skeleton meme. Pigmentation, what up? Yeah, the sticks with the pointy ends. So the first time someone came by, heading back home, man, y'all, you travel more. Too bad you don't get traveler mile bonuses. The first time someone was like, can you do the skeleton meme? I was like, skeleton meme? I thought it was that thing like where they were dancing, like, spooky, spooky skeleton. I was like, I don't know. Like, no, like you bang your shield with the sword and you yell. So I was like, oh. So I go, rah. I go, I didn't even say raw. I go, yeah, or something. I don't even know. And people are like, that's cool. And I was like, what is this? So me and Zombie Warrior, who comes by here, Parker. So now it's evolved to where you want a good one here. It's just for you guys. I got a bigger shield for it. Oh shit! Who did that? Jacob. Oh, who's being too nice, man? Dragon King, happy Friday. Jacob, I'll catch him in chat, make sure I got that right. But now it's to the point where I go, rah, rah, rah. Although the meme, he does bang it like this, but I can't. But the skeleton has no muscles to get in the way. My rotator cuffs will kill me doing that. Thank you, Parker. Y'all are too nice, I'm telling you what. Yeah, dude, I lost it the other day. That's why I can't even do it so loud. I was live streaming. I must have done it 25 times, man, as loud as I could, and I was dying. Just so you know, we got 3 minutes to go. I don't know about S-Boy, this favorite sword style. I don't understand that one. Dragon King, thanks for Happy Friday. Freaking Jacob, thanks for the galaxy, bro. Y'all are too nice. I'm telling you what. Featherfall, thanks for the roses. Bark, bark. Those roses are, how many did you don't? Bro, 160 yard, way too nice, man. Oh, the evolution. Just wait, let me finish this. The evolution of the thing, man. Thanks for the fault, Parker. So it started out where I just go like this. Rah! They'd say go raw. Yeah, so I'd say raw. And people were like, that's cool. So the next day, I still didn't look it up. And they're like, do the skull. I thought it was just a thing. So they're like, yo, well, I appreciate it, man. This is what we do. It's not always this time of night. I'm working 4 nights in a row, so the next couple of live streams are going to be earlier. We are hitting Bob, just so you know, 1 million times in a year. And we were on, it's day 216, and we're on 648,000 hits. On day 216. It's backwards, but. So then, finally, Zombie Warrior, who comes in here, so we looked it up, and then I finally saw, like, oh, like it's not go raw, it's raw. You have to breathe in to do it. Yo! Peanut, thanks for the roses! Too generous, everybody, I tell you what. So then I finally looked it up again, and then I got the voice down a little better, but then I did so much. Peanut, again, thanks for the roses. I do use axe. If you stick around, we got 2 minutes. I'm hitting Bob. If you want to stick, I'll show you my axes that I use. But you gotta wait 2 minutes. I'll go do it, whether you're here or not. We'll go over there. But I have to get off here. I'm gonna be back doing cardio in an hour, and I have to let this charge up. It's on like 30%, and I gotta get the phone on the back of Bob to charge up because that's even less. And I just gotta get mentally ready, man, because I'm gonna be jumping around. I really don't want to do it, but I have to because I have a huge fight coming up in like less than 20 days. Yo, Tanner, what's up? Tanner, later, Tanner. Tanner. Yeah. The best thing, Evan, high intensity exercise. Featherfall, thanks for the roses. Bark, bark. High intensity, man. Boo Hurt works like this. If you're fighting duels, if you're fighting duels and MMA stuff, you need to be active, be able to survive 2-minute rounds. A proper MMA cage match at the high level is 5 2-minute rounds with a 1-minute break in the middle. And And that means just moving your body around, being able to fall, get back up, you know, all this stuff. Just high intensity. Nice. Yeah. So, yeah, stuff like that is probably good. The thing with whenever you're fighting on teams, it's wrestling, a lot of grappling. If you can grapple with somebody, just wrestling with people helps. Wrestle for like 2 minutes straight. Grappling, like easy stuff, you know what I mean? Yo! Immerser, what's up? Oh, that's a time limit. Here. Alright. I'm gonna show you the axes, like I said. Oh, axes 4, heck yeah. Here, let's look at the, dude, axes are great. I'll show you mine. I gotta turn this light on now. But, the melee fighting, a lot of grappling. So if you can get, like, in-person grappling with somebody, like, keep wrestling, grapple with people. And the other thing with, that is, it goes from 0 to 60 over and over. There's a lot of times in the melees, you're not moving. You're standing there. You might take a couple hits at somebody. Then all of a sudden, shit happens. And then you're very active. And then you might even find yourself wrestling along the list. Maybe holding somebody. Anything you can do. Yeah, the armor requirements that you could, here's the axes, the different axes I use. So, if you're, you have to have armor. It has to be recreated from something, and you can't wear hoplite because they'll say it's not protective enough. Even if you can guarantee it's protective enough, they're not going to let you. See, these aren't sharp, but for anybody just wondering, but when I have a lot of room, I use this one. When I don't have a lot of room, I use this one. And it's the same thing, but a shorter haft. And it's like 5 foot long. There's a one-hander right there. That's the hamster popsicle stick house we made. I don't know where to put it. And my daughter doesn't want me to throw it out. So it just lives there. But yeah, those are the axes. That one in the back, this one here is a killer, man. Like, this thing is so heavy. But see how the grip, it just has this extra wood? But it's starting to crack, so I don't use it anymore. But those are my typical axes. And everyone, thank you, Ramgood. And everyone who's like, I'm not bullshitting you. Like, these are all from mostly fighting stuff, you know. So, because people are like, well, this guy's just some idiot. But I mean, this is like, I write the thing on 2022 longsword. I got second place doing something, you know. Another one. Where's a cooler one? Like, there's a first for something. You know what I mean? So, melee trophy, longsword trophy. A lot of this stuff is... So it's not like I'm some idiot. Thanks, everybody's just tuned in. But guess what? In an hour, if you want to come back, I'm going to get off here so I can charge this stuff up. I'm going to put on all my armor. And we're going to jump around in my living room for an hour. But if I don't get off here and start to get ready, I'm never going to be... I have to mentally prepare for this shit. Because I don't want to do it. But let's get the totals of the day. Yo, Iowa. Alright. I'm logging off. So I'm going to end this. I'll be back 1 a.m. A lot of times Bachata runs late. Like, I say, I'll be on at 1. But it ends up being 1:30. No, I'll be on at 1. Let's get the totals of the day. Alright. It's going to look goofy as shit, but I tell you what, it's a great workout. Yo, Peanut. Hey, yeah, Ramgo. Hey, good talking. Evan, y'all dropping those roses and shit at the end. You're too nice, I'm telling you what. Evan, thanks for the roses. Featherfall, thanks for the roses. Bark, bark. 3089 are the hits we got on Bob. So we're going to write this down. That's actually good. That's a whole nother day closer to 1 million. Nikki, what's up? Thanks for the likes. 3089. Let's write this down. So we got over 6,000 hits today. Looking at the whole total here. We can flip it around at the end. So if anyone noticed, I was holding my shield backwards, like the wrong way on purpose, just see people tune in and be like, you're holding that the wrong way. I'm like, no, I'm not. But anyway, there we go. A pretty decent work. Hits on Bob for today. So I'll be on about an hour, 1 a.m. I'm not looking forward to it. But I'll live stream it. Everybody's hanging out. everyone who gifted, thanks, Steve. Don't worry if you didn't gift, man. Just as much appreciate y'all being here and chatting and hanging out. We are going to see you in a little bit if you come back, or else in another live stream tomorrow or something. 6,000 hits on Bob Day. Featherfall. Can't even hit the button to end the live stream. Featherfall. Thanks for the roses. Too nice. Bark, bark. There.